All right, all right, all right. What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Tika Deshawn. Thank you all so much for tuning in, tapping in, and rolling with your girl on this ruthless conversation. Listen, you guys, you know I love the people that are in the background. They may get a speaking role here and there, but I love talking to those people. I love just getting to know a little bit more about the people that want to fool around with this entertainment industry. It's an amazing thing. I love it. So, with that being said, I would like to introduce you all to this. Listen, y'all probably, I'm sure you guys have seen him. I want to go on and on and on. And that video, if I could have played that video the way I wanted to, it would probably take about 20 minutes because this man has an impeccable resume. That's all I can say. He's been in a lot of everything. With that being said, I would like to introduce you all, present to others, Rob Monford. What's
Hey,
good,
what's
Mr.
good? What's
Monford?
good? What's good? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? How's your day going?
Everything lovely. Just been sitting back, just chilling today.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I thank you so much for being a part of this ruthless conversation. And if you heard me stuttering and going over this intro, like I said, your resume is amazing. It goes from what is it, 2011 all the way up until now. And
Yeah,
then
it's
listen,
been a
anyway,
grind.
we're gonna get into that. So with that being said, tell everybody who is Rob Mumford.
Rob Monford. I'm an actor, entrepreneur, loving father, loving significant other. Hey, I meet no stranger. I mean, I love people, so that pretty much
Okay.
settles me in a nutshell.
Absolutely, absolutely, and you're a comedian too. You should have added a comedian in there because I couldn't get everything. I couldn't play everything, but there is some skits out there. Y'all need to go and check out Rob Mumford. Just Google him on YouTube. He has some funny criteria. That's all I can say. So let me know, how long have you been in the entertainment industry?
For what, about 12 years now? I started in 2011. So what's that? About 12, 11 years, 11 to 12 years.
Okay, okay. So was acting your first passion, or was there something before acting that you wanted to do?
Oh yeah, it was something before acting. I always wanted to coach football. I used to play with the kids a lot coming up. I had little guys on the playground playing football and stuff. So I actually wanted to be a coach coming up.
Okay, okay. All right. So what made you decide to go into acting? Because not only are you an actor on the TV screen, but you've also been in stage plays. So what inspired you to go into acting?
Well, like coming through school, like you said, that comedian stuff. I think I got a lot of comedic talent. But I always cracked on people and did jokes all the way through school. But like when I got out of school, I guess maybe when I was in my 40s, I got an audition for a Coca-Cola commercial. And I auditioned, they give me a call back. So I went did the call back and she said they want to book you. Are you SAG? I said, no ma'am, what is SAG? I don't know what SAG is. She said, that's what the Screen Actors Guild. She said they need us, you got to be SAG union. I said, no ma'am, I'm not union. So therefore I didn't get the role, but I just from there on, I just kept striding. I liked it. So I just kept moving from there.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you are definitely doing your thing. You are killing it. I literally, like I said, your resume is so thick. Even in a matter of 11, 12, 11 years, your resume is crazy. If you guys were paying attention to the little clip that I gave you guys, you will see he even did background, or not background, but stand in for the resident. And see, I love me some Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
you took the place of Malcolm on a couple of them, or on a couple of them scenes. How did you even be able to get a part in doing that?
Well, I think I don't know who particularly booked me on that, but they already had their stand in, so and they have and they have days where, like, I guess the guy had to take a day off or something. So what happened was they called me and asked did I want to come do stand in for about 3 days, and I went. That's how I ended up getting a stand in gig. I was just filling in for another guy.
Nice. Nice. Listen, you never know who's paying attention. You never know who's watching. So for them to, call you in to do it, it speaks volume. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So I
yes, ma'am.
salute you on being willing to even participate and even do that. Because a lot of people be like, oh, just stand in. I want something bigger than that. You know what I mean? But
Oh,
you didn't
yeah.
have a problem with going in and doing what you have to do. So I
Yep.
salute you on that.
You
And
got you got to carry a crown before you can wear the crown.
absolutely. Facts. Quote that. Quote that. You got to carry the crown before you wear the crown. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. So not only are you listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this man is some of everything, but I see you've been practicing stunt double, being a stunt double. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I went to a couple of stunt classes.
okay,
Uh, yeah, with Brian. Brian's stunt classes. Well, it's been about 2 years ago though. Yeah,
okay,
I took
okay.
a stunt class before, and it was pretty fun. I'm just trying to learn all aspect of the game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. You never stop learning. No matter what level you get to, there's always room to grow, always room to know
Definitely.
more about what it is you want to be a part of. So I salute you. You're gonna have a whole bunch of salutes tonight because I salute you. A lot of
Thank
people
you.
don't even want to take the time to learn. Like they just want the instant gratification.
Yep.
So again, I salute you for being willing to just learn and grow more into your craft. We're gonna see you doing more than what you do, way more than what you're doing. Now listen,
Thank you. I
13th,
received that.
tell me about the movie. What is it? 13th and
13th and Pine.
tell me
That
about 13th
movie.
and Pine.
Yeah,
And I watched it and I was like, okay, speak.
that movie was written and directed by Jeremy Mintz, and he. I was in a. I'm gonna do a little backstory on. I was in a sketch comedy show with a guy named Mike Bean, and we was going around like Northwest Georgia doing skits, and he seen the skit on Facebook, and he was friends with Mike Ben. He booked us in Florida, so we went
Okay.
down to Florida and did it. And he told me he wanted me to shoot on his movie when he do it, 13 and Pine. He gonna make me a detective. So I just played my name, Detective Rob, on there.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, Detective Rob had a thing for the young man mama. That's
Yeah,
why
there
he
you
was
go.
so
Yeah, yeah.
tight.
Trying to keep him out of trouble. Yeah, and I
Yes,
had a thing for his mom. Yes, you watched it. That's right. That's correct.
yes, absolutely. So if the roles were reversed, you who are you? Would you just let the son just run amok and do whatever, or would you as Rob, not Rob the Popo, but Rob Monford, would you step in and say, "Young man, you could do better with your life"? How would you react to a young man like that?
Oh yeah, if I didn't have to be an officer, yeah, I would try to keep him on a straight and narrow path. I mean, the kids they are our future,
Right,
so yeah, so that's why I was trying to step in and protect him, because not only because he was a good basketball player, but he was a good kid. He come from a single parent family. His
right,
mom, worked hard all the time, and I wanted to see him do right by life and just try to make it in basketball because he was good in basketball, but he started hanging with the wrong crowd and stuff, as you seen on that.
right, right. Absolutely, absolutely. So with that being said, like we could talk about your acting career from A to Z all day, all night, but you know what the people want to know. You know what the people want to know, and we gonna give them just a little bit. Now,
Okay.
ladies, y'all, we lost our minds when we found out that elder mother wanted her a strong black. What she say? Strong black. Whatever.
Tall.
Tall, strong. She wanted it, and this is the tall, strong man that Elder Mother Marvel was able to get. But before we dive into how you became a part of the Ruthless family, I'm going to give everyone a clip and then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Why are you touching me? What are you doing?
Is this yours?
You went to my car?
Is this your stuff?
I just...
What? I want to walk with me. I want something big, black, and strong.
Listen, Bajali Odoms is hilarious. Now, tell me, the fans, the Ruthless fans, how did you become a part of the Ruthless family?
Well, I was booked by Cab Casting on there to be a cult member, you know.
Right.
And so when we went to set, I was sitting like in the holding area. You know, they might have set right here because they want to keep us close by. But I'm one of them wanderers when I'm on set, so I wandered off. I was just standing behind Tyler Perry and them watching them film. And one of the PAs came up and said, "Hey, on this next scene, I want you to, you know, they be moving so fast and working so fast. I want you to go around here." They had to run off or something. So I'm saying, what? You know, and so Tyler Perry, he was there listening to him. He said, "Man, when Elder Mother said, 'Boy, come, you go up there and just walk her down.'" And I said, "Okay," but I didn't know she was gonna say what she said. I was standing there like a deer with headlights on me, you know, because we didn't have no script. But I had an acting coach named Greg Allen Williams. Always told me if a main actor say something to you, always respond back because they might like it and keep it.
Right.
You know, the worst thing they can tell you, hey, you don't have no lines in here. So I was hoping and praying to God that they shoot that scene again, because I had something to tell Mother Ella if I would have went back up there the second time, but we just only shot it one time.
Listen, the smile, the happiness, the joy that you gave in that scene, even though you may not really have been happy, but the joy that you gave in that scene, I can tell you, Elder Mother, that it spoke volumes. People, I posted it in our Facebook group. That line was posted all over the place in the Facebook group, and the fans absolutely loved it. And
Thank
they
you.
was like, "Oh, Elder Mother got a man now." You know what I mean? So just your presence in that particular scene spoke volumes. So I salute you. I commend you on being willing to be teased. You know, it's sort of like being teased with Elder Mother because she don't have no business trying to get a man. So but you killed it, like I said, and from that point on, you gained a fan in me. So I salute you. I salute you. I know I didn't send you this question, but I do have one. If there's anything that you learned while working with Tyler Perry, what would that be? Because not only you're not just in season 4, you are all the way in season 1. So you must be doing something right for them to keep bringing you back for season 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? They keep bringing you back. So what was it that you may have learned or picked up from Tyler Perry?
Well, one thing, they work fast. You know, a lot of sets I go on, oh man, it take forever to set up. You just waiting around, waiting. This guy worked fast. They have 3 cameras at all times, and they set up a scene. They may shoot it twice, and that's it. Sometime one time, then they moving on to the next thing. And he got a great crew out there, and you know, he treats people right out there, and they's doing a great job. Hey, when you getting treated right and you're doing a great job, you keep it moving like that.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if there's anyone in the entertainment industry, because you've worked with some of everyone, if there's anyone that you haven't with that you would like to. Uh-oh. Did I lose you?
I'm
I can
here.
see you. Oh, okay, okay. So is that if there's anyone in the entertainment industry that you would love to work with at this point in your career, who would that be?
Uh, Probably Donald Glover, the one who wrote the movie Atlanta. I
Mm-hmm.
like his style of writing, and plus he's a comedian. And I mean, I would love to work with Donald Glover. I mean, everybody on that show on Atlanta
Right,
took off.
right,
Yes, Donald Glover.
right. Absolutely, absolutely. Now, you have on something that's called last minute deal. Tell
Last minute
everybody
deal.
first of all, tell everybody where did the idea of last minute deal come from and where everybody can find it.
Last minute deal. It came from when I was in the pandemic in 2020. That's when I started this clothing line. But where last minute deal came from, I used to sell clothes prior to this. It wasn't last minute deal stuff, and I always sold clothes, nice little outfits and stuff to go out with. So that was back in my club days. And when I go home and get ready to go to the club myself, people start coming knocking on the door. Hey, I need to get this. And I say, hey, man, don't come on with that last minute stuff. So that's how I ended up coming up with last minute deal. But which, last minute deal is universal like Coca-Cola, is at the latest moment of opportunity. Everything, is last minute. A lot of folks do a lot of last minute stuff, Got to do this,
Right.
got to pay a phone bill last minute.
Absolutely. So where can everybody find it?
Uh, right now my website is under construction, but you can I got a IG shop last minute deal, so you can DM me on there. Plus I have hoodies, the hoodies like
Okay.
this
Yes.
with the hood,
Okay.
shorts.
Yes. Nice.
Even got
Nice.
even got the year that I started it. I had a t-shirt printed the year I started the business.
Okay. And y'all, he does have things for men and women.
Men and
So
women.
there's no
Men,
reason why you can't buy something. There's something for men and women in his store.
even the bracelet.
Period. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Last
That's
minute
what I'm
deal,
talking
but that's a working process. I'm still working on it.
It's all good. You started. That's all that matters. All that matters. It's not how you finish, it's how you start and you keep on rolling and going and going and going. So
Thank you.
I absolutely, absolutely commend you for, like I said, y'all, this man is not just an actor, he's an entrepreneur. He's all around entertainer. That's all I can say. And I'm not mad at that. I salute you. Again, I salute you.
Thank you.
With that being said, last but not least, I know it feels kind of fast, but really, if we really talk, we will be here about 2-3 hours because there are so many levels and layers to you. With that being said, if there is one thing or anything that you, Rob Monford, would like to be remembered for, what would that be?
Um, I would like to be remembered for, helping people. I mean, I love to see people win. I mean, if you got a project and you can't pay me to be on that project, hey man, that's cool. I mean, I done did a lot of projects, for free. So I want to help you and want you to help your vision come to fruition. So I just love helping people. That's what I want to be remembered as.
Absolutely, absolutely. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have learned that Rob Monford is not just Elder Mother's tall, black, strong man. Okay, he is indeed an all-around entrepreneur, an entertainer, someone who's willing to help the community. He will not stand by and allow young men, especially, to just run amok. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, Mr. Rob Monford, I absolutely appreciate you. Please tell everyone where they can find you.
You can find me on IG at Monford Rob, and you can find me on Facebook, just my name, Rob Monford. Also on TikTok, I like to do a lot of TikTok stuff here now and again. Monford Rob 3.
Absolutely.
Or you can just Google me, Rob Monford, and it'll give you the whole scenario where I'm at and my IMDb, that you know everything I'm playing in as well.
Absolutely. You're definitely all over the place because when I went to Google you, I was like, oh man, I need to catch up. I got so many other pages I need to check out. So I absolutely appreciate you. I thank you so much for being here. Is there anything that you want to cover that I may have missed? Because I'm equal opportunity. I don't mind, if there's anything I missed, feel free. But I know your latest project. We'll talk about this real quick. Sebastian, that's like the latest one that you've done, right?
Yes, it just
Okay,
came out on Too Big going to Peacock, I think, next month.
absolutely. Listen, I watched it and I was like, oh my God, this man is crazy.
Hey,
So when you found out what this story was about, and I'm gonna let you go, I promise. But when you found out what the story of Sebastian was about, how did you? What was your reaction?
well, I was getting, I shot on set probably for about a week, and I was getting bits and pieces of it. And I was in one of the killing scenes, because you seen where I was the cop
Mm-hmm.
at the door.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that part, and then we did a part where they was trying to find the killer, but I didn't really get all the scenario of the synopsis of that story. But I went back and watched it, and it's pretty crazy. It's wild.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
wild.
Yes, it is. It is. Thank you for having this conversation with me. I do Mondays, I do a TV rating and a recap slash review on a TV show or a movie. Sebastian was definitely on my list, so I will be talking about it and the craziness. So you guys, make sure you are following Mr. Rob Monford everywhere. Make sure you check him out in Sebastian. Make sure you go back and check him out in Ruthless. I'm sure we're going to see his face again. With that being said, thank you, Mr. Rob Monford. I
Thank
absolutely
you.
appreciate you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. God bless.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And anytime you need me to share anything, just tag me or send it to me, and I got you. I'm a repost no matter what.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. You
All
have a
right,
blessed evening.
you do the same. Y'all take
All
care.
righty. All right, y'all. With that being said, I want to thank again Mr. Rob Monford for having this ruthless conversation with me. I absolutely appreciate it. If it seemed like we were going fast, I promise y'all, this man, you can't just talk to him and his resume for 20 minutes. Like it's like a book. His life is almost like a book. And I suggest you guys go and read his book. He is Rob Monford, and he's definitely someone you guys want to check out, future, present, everything that he has going on. With that being said, thank you all, Ruthless fam. You already know I have another interview literally right after this one with Zach Graves, another Ruthless family member. So I hope you guys will come back and enjoy that show as well. All right, y'all. That's about it. You already know. Stay ruthless.